Here we go again. The league gets what they want. Scott Foster was the referee, and you knew what time it was. Jason Tatum comes out with a band for Kobe Bryant, 24 armband. You knew what time it was. You knew. You knew what time it was. Told you exactly what they were going to do. And they did it. Told you to bet Boston. Because they were going to get foobarred. And they got foobarred tonight. They took away a 3 from Strus in the third quarter, went back all those plays, and took away that 3. Tatum out here choking it up. You saw the Boston Celtics choking it up as they always do. They were in a full choke mode. 2:57 to go in the game. They're up 11 with the ball, and they went into choke mode. They went to all-out choke. It was ridiculous. Strus get the putback dunk, cuts it to 9. That cut it to 9. So right then and there, right? It's 2:39. He gets a putback dunk, cuts it to 9. Here they go. Off to the races. The Boston Celtics has the ball in a 9-point lead with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. What do the Boston idiots decide to do? With 9 on the clock, a wide open shot, they go to Marcus Smart, who been jacking them up all night. Some he hit, a lot of them he missed. But the game on the line, this is your weakest shooter with 9 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Shot is up. It's off. Big Al gets the rebound. Kicks it out. They got another 14 seconds, right? To run off the clock, up 9 with the ball. It's 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Here comes fake Kobe down the line. Goes for a pass to who? Marcus Smart again. Why the hell do you keep going to Marcus Smart for 3? I don't get it. Of course he's short. Bam gets the rebound. They just start pushing. They're up 9 with 2 minutes to go. Nobody picks up Bam. He goes up. The ball is knocked out really on Miami, but they're going to call it on Boston because they're up 9. It's a minute and 59 seconds. Yeah, fake Kobe was scared. Up 9. Look at his face. Look at these faces. 2 scared suckers in the clutch. What we gonna do? We up 9. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. We only up 9 with 2 minutes to go. What's going to happen? It's like a runaway train and ran these boys over. We finna get to all the stuff that happened. Hit the like button coming through the door. Finna talk about all this egregiousness that then took place out here today. The league won Boston and Golden State. Why? Because of money. Without that Laker market, gotta have that Boston market. Get it? Boston market. So now they got Golden State. Steph is the face of basketball. They're gonna watch it for Steph. Then you got your sports fans in Boston. Got the Boston media in there. The Celtics are back in the finals now. The Miami Heat, they were an anomaly. They didn't care. So, the Heat missed the shot after a stupid shot by Office Depot, who shouldn't have been in the game shooting anyway, but because of Tyler Hero injury, that really cost the series anyway. Here come fake Kobe with the ball. They're up 9 points. Okay, with 1:52 with the ball. With the ball. There's no way you should have a problem. No way you should have a problem. Fake Kobe was scared to death. He was scared to death. Look at him. At the top of the key, he got Victor Office Depot guarding him, who ain't 100%. Look at the look on his face. You thought the Kobe armband was going to get you the victory? Because you wore the armband that was supposed to bring him in? Huh? Who told you to do that? Who in the NBA staff told you it was okay to do this? This attention grab. But nope. Fake Kobe faces it up. And he decides to make a move. And who did he go to? Grant Williams on the inside. Once again, fake Kobe gives up the ball. That ain't what Kobe would do. Fake Kobe gets hit with a double team and decides to give up the rock. This was his plan all along, to go to Grant Williams' baseline. Grant Williams. Game on the line. We up 9, so it don't matter. Kyle Lowry easily takes the ball from Grant Williams. Now, they start to break. They down 9. Office Depot go coast to coast on Grant Williams and lays it up. 7-point game. See what happened when you go for twos? See what happened when you go for twos? Then, 7-point lead. Here comes the other choke artist, Bryant. I guess him and get fighting on the plane wasn't enough. He sees Big Al in the corner. Big Al gets it, swings it back to who? Marcus Smart. He's Defensive Player of the Year, not Offensive Player of the Year. Why do you keep going to Marcus Smart to shoot the damn three? Of course he's gonna miss. Oh my God, you would think Boston lost this game. Now it's down 7 with 1 minute to go. Kyle Lowry goes coast to coast on who? Grant Williams. Because why not? This dude's a damn football player. And you got him trying to guard Kyle Lowry. Well, this just seems just fine. Boston's playing like, it don't matter. We got the game won. It's 1 minute to go. We're down 5. We got the ball. Unbelievable. The collapse. And once again, fake Kobe, the double team didn't even show up yet. He throws the ball to get down Brown. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh, hit him with an elbow, and he missed the layup anyway. Jimmy had the ball, but they had numbers in transition. This would have been a layup. So they blew the whistle to stop the play. Oh, baby. A lot of corruption was on in this game, baby. Lots of corruption. But I told you. So no, ain't losing no lot of money tonight. Who told you that? So bet Boston. Now I'm rooting for Miami, but I knew the fix was in. Ain't no way in the world. Golden State knew they was playing Boston. That's what Draymond like, look, we playing Boston. We know what's up. Jimmy balled his heart out. He left it all out on the court. But we'll get to Jimmy in a minute. We gonna get there. So now, they got the ball. It's 40-something seconds to go in the game. Down 5. Strus puts up a 3 over Big Al. So tough shot. Bang! He knocks it down. Now it's a 2-point game with 44 seconds. Now the pressure is hitting you like a splash of water right to your face. You ain't got no choice. Now fake Kobe got the ball. Nervous as hell. He had Kyle Lowry and Office Depot on him all night. And Strus, you supposed to be that guy, fake Kobe. Why you ain't stepping up in the clutch? But he's swinging the ball to Marcus Smart. I swear to God, this is the dumbest offense I've seen, and I hope they get swept. I hope they get swept. Look at this. Fake Kobe, once again, don't want it. Swings the ball to who? Marcus Smart. The defensive player of the year. Not the offensive player of the year. Once again, Marcus Smart. Hit the like button, good people. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Marcus Smart again after missing 3 threes. He's taking more shots than Brown and Tatum combined within the last 2 minutes. He's 0 for 3. Going in for another shot. 0 for 4. Here's Jimmy. They're backpedaling. You got Big Al on you. They can't double. They got one-on-one. Big Al's backpedaling. You get to the 3-point line, Jimmy. You have played every minute of the game. Your team has fought to get back in the game. You're down 2 with 18 seconds to go. Even if you hit it, you're only up 1 with 18 seconds to go. You're at home, Jimmy. What do is go for the tie. You don't go for the 3. You Jimmy Butler. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. That rock star landing, that ain't gonna cut it. Of course, the shot is short. It gets tipped. Big Al gets to it. And that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a good shot when you played every minute of the damn game. It's not a good shot. That's why I'm never a fan of somebody playing every minute of the game. To me, that don't show you your Iron Man tough. That just shows stupidity on the coach. You got to rest your players. I don't care if he only had 2-minute rest. He got to get a blow. Look how they did with Kevin Durant. When he hit the shot that was supposed to win the game, he was dead tired when they went to overtime. Why? Because he played every minute of the damn game. So at the end of the game, he had nothing left on the last shot. Marcus Smart hit 2 free throws, and that was the game. They had 2 points off the free throws in the last 3 minutes. The 3-point shot that they took away from Strus ended up being the play of the game. The non-call foul that really took place down here, we're going to call that. Now, this is a foul on Boston. Strus shoots a wild 3. It's 9 seconds to go. It hits the rim. Office Depot has position. He goes up for the ball. Is clearly fouled by Fake Kobe. And Big Al knocks him out of the air, takes his arm down. They let the ball go. And then they say, okay, it's a foul. We're going to give it to him, but it's a passing foul. Would you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? That the Miami Heat did not shoot 1 free throw in the 4th quarter. Hit the like button, good people, because now we're going to get to the real talk. We're going to get to the real spill right now. Because now it's going to get a little interesting. In the 4th quarter, the Boston Celtics only had 2 fouls. Actually, 3. They called an offensive foul on an elbow that was down there. They first foul of the game came with 4 minutes to go in the damn game. They robbed him. They got no calls. That's why Scott Foster was here to ref the game. When you saw Scott Foster, you knew what time it was. They's like, man, they got Miami back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Damn right they did. People got to watch. It's an ABC game. It's a Sunday night game. They went right ahead and did what they were supposed to do. Keep the people interested. That was the 2nd quarter. 3rd quarter, oh, buddy, did they start off by giving Boston every call in the blue book. They could not let this game get out of hand. Started giving fake Kobe calls, putting them right on the line. 3rd quarter, towards the end, they started giving Miami some calls. Scott Foster is who they trust to manage a game. He will manage it. 4th quarter is like, look, F them. It's Boston time. We can't let Miami get this game. Can't let the corruption happen. So what did they do? And then you see what happened. You see Boston almost gave it away again and messed up the NBA's money. So they had to do this. Everything Scott Foster did tonight, he had to do. They had to go back plays later and take away a 3-point shot by Strus in the 3rd quarter. Talking about he stepped out of bounds. He ain't step out of bounds. His heel was up in the air. So he didn't step out of bounds. And rest in peace to, I heard Master P lost his daughter today. I don't even know what to say to that. Just rest in peace, man. My gosh, that's just a nightmare to even think about. No, I wanted the Heat to win. But I wanted them to beat the corruption, beat the fix. I don't like corruption. You know, they corruptly put the Boston Celtics in place. Are you trying to convince me or yourself? You talking about some stop it, it wasn't fixed. I'm like, do you see I'm standing right here, right? Well, I'm sitting right here, watching it. I saw the fix, live. No, Bam was right there with the help. Lowry couldn't get the help. Strus did what he could. They did enough tonight to where they should have been rewarded the victory, but they were going up against, it was some dumb shots taken in this game. You know, I understand Office Depot ain't 100%. He gave out what he could. He's battling coming off an injury. Tyler Hero being out did change this series completely. I don't see how they beat Miami with Tyler Hero on the floor. So Victor Office Depot had to play a lot of minutes. Kyle Lowry had to play a lot, and he did a lot of falling down. But he hit some shots. He was keeping them in it. So a lot of people played their role tonight. But once again, the Miami Heat come up short. Jimmy Butler played an outstanding game, but made the dumbest decision down the stretch to shoot that three. You don't take that shot at home. Down two, you got Big Al backpedaling. He's already backpedaling. You either gonna get the foul or blame the refs are gonna be blamed for a no call. But you going up on him. So everybody thought I was gonna go off on Jimmy. Jimmy didn't give me a reason to go off on him. I understand. He took it. He didn't want to leave it in the ref's hands. He wanted to do it. The Boston coach, Ndoka, told him straight out, look, you the man. What you did tonight to my damn whole team, I wish I had two Jimmy Butlers, but I got two soft-ass cupcake wannabe superstar players. I got a fake Kobe and a damn, I don't know what I got in Brown, just an angry little boy. And I got to try to win the championship with them. But we're sorry. We're a sorry team. They wanted to use us for our ratings. Now we in the big show. Now, how the hell is Marcus Smart going to get away with all the stuff we do? We're going to need a lot of refs' help to make this a 6-game, 7-game series. Because that's always going at 6 or 7. Then we gone. We got to find a way to get 2 wins, baby. 2 wins. Then next year, Jimmy, hopefully we can grab you. Jimmy, I'm telling you, Joel Embiid, he ready to go over there and join him. He want to go play with Jimmy in Miami. Happy for him. I'm happy for him. But you got to look at it like this. Even though I'm happy for him, I'm not oh, look at this. Bam in here congratulating fake Kobe. See, that's what I'm talking about. All this fraternizing. Bro, I'm not hugging you. What the hell are you hugging fake Kobe for? The hell are you hugging him for? You want to play with him, you dumb bastard? I'll trade you over there tonight. Pat Riley should be chewing him out. Look, you say what's up, congratulations, you walk off the damn field. You hugging him like he's your goddamn teammate. There's too much fraternizing. The hell wrong with you? That ain't no damn sportsmanship. That's garbage. You see what Jimmy did? Jimmy ain't over there hugging everybody. Jimmy shook everybody's hands, said, all right, yeah, good game, y'all, congratulations. He walking off. He ain't out here hugging no damn body like, man, you think be on his damn team. He's celebrating with them more than the damn team. I'll be take your jersey off and take your ass to Boston then. They embracing like they got off the boat. He just came back from the war. And he ain't seen his boo in I don't know how long. Look at him. Boo! I'm so glad you beat us. Man, I'm so glad you won too. Oh, man, thank you, man. Yeah, man, this is beautiful, man. Thank you. Woo, man, I love it. Man, let's hug again. Man, this is great. You beat us. What kind of a play is this? I would talk to him in the locker room. If I'm Haslam and I saw that, we having a talk in the locker room. Bam is hugging everybody. You see this? Jimmy is having a conversation with him. Jimmy gave him a hug. Now watch this. Jimmy gave him a hug, then he started conversating with him. Like, look, this is what you do. You know, you go up there, you win the game. You know, you do what you want to do. You know, he giving him some advice, which is what you do. You know, like, hey, I'll give you some advice. Hey, don't be happy to be there, you know, to bring it to him. You know, you worked hard, go ahead and get it, you know, this and that. What's up? Look, respect. Ain't none of this embracing, oh, my baby, and all this bull, like, you did it. Right, you ain't got time for that. Fake Kobe. And here, I want a hug too. Just because I ain't get one. I'm on the team too. I want a hug. Two damn teddy bears. Go get another damn tattoo. Bunch of babies. Come on, Golden State. Put their ass out. Well, you know, you got to look at it for everything that it's cranked up to be. You know, you start looking at narratives. You start looking at the situations. I'm happy for players like Big Al. Jimmy, the other night he had 47. Tonight he had 35. You know, he kind of wish he had 38. But this is how you can tell real players and people who know like this was their moment, you know, like to get back. You know, you see Jimmy going to the back, taking that walk. Look at Haslem freaking out in the back. Mad as hell. Because he know what it means. He knows the grind. That's the old dog. He can't believe this. Look at this. Can't believe it. It mattered to him. Winning and losing matters to that man. He's freaking out right now. And Jimmy, it's just another damn day being Jimmy Butler. Good, but not good enough. Didn't make the right play. Didn't make the right decision. But he played this series. Hurt as he was, Jimmy played. But you got to make the right decisions down the stretch. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Somebody super chatted. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I do work hard. I do agree. I work hard. Thank you. Yes, my Cash App is Carceno. Karceno. Well, all those injuries, Tyler Hero going down. Miami, their problem is they got a team that can get you there. They don't have anybody to get them over the hump. You know, you don't play smart basketball, you're not going to win. That's just the way I look at it. No smart basketball, no victory. You know? Thanks, Mr. Ross. I appreciate that. Well, you got to look at it, man. Where are they going to go from here? Absolutely. Shouts out to Welcome to HDTV with the 2 eyes. Hopefully all of you guys here subscribe to the page so you don't miss no notifications and you hit the like button for free. That's HD channel. You can subscribe there. That's how it's spelled. It's HD right there going in. Make sure you follow him. Hopefully you follow this page as well. Yes, and you can hit the like button. It's free. No, not really. Lowry always falls down. He's out of shape. He's injured. He's playing with an injury. But this is the narrative. This is the story of Jimmy Butler. The guy who's close but not close enough. He never could get over the hump. Never could be the one to lead the team. They were the number one team in the East, and they're out. To a team they should have beat. Jimmy was hurt for 2 games and let his team down. Put them in 2-game hole that they shouldn't have been in. Unfortunately, Jimmy is a good player, just not the one to be the superstar. You can't get him over the hump. That one bad basketball decision towards the end of the game in pressure time, these are what makes champions. These are where the champions are born. Because once you make that walk in the locker room, that's when the pain settles in. That's when that pain starts getting in your soul. The losing start hit when you go into that tunnel. And you see Bam rip his jersey off. He was all hugs and smiles out there, and now it's hitting. So you're going to rip his jersey off. Wasted season. Because nobody remembers who got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Ain't no celebration for that. You were supposed to be in the finals. I mean, they won the last 2 games. And it was against Miami. They won 3 of the games against Miami in Miami. Yeah, to me, I was disgusted to see it. And they gonna give fake Kobe the damn trophy. Hell, you could have gave this trophy to Al Horford. You could have gave it to anybody. Y'all gonna give it to this dude, fake Kobe? Look, I told you, a bunch of babies. Look at him. Little baby. Look at him. Coochie coochie coo. Bunch of babies. Yeah, you don't deserve that, fake Kobe. We don't need... Man, they got this, because he's going to wear a little Kobe band. They're going to give him the award and trophy. I bet you the NBA told you to do that. Get the Golden State Warriors out here tonight. I hope they just take a basketball, fly out there right now and play their ass tonight. Blow them out. I want to sweep 4 straight. Yeah, once he come out here in this damn playing the role, wearing the damn sweatband on his sleeve and playing like a hoe the whole fourth quarter. Yeah, he ain't no damn Kobe. They damn near lost the damn chance to go to the championship because he wasn't playing like Kobe. Playing hoe ball out here. Right. But the man I do give credit to standing right here, that's the person I'm giving credit to. That man right there is the reason why. That man right there did what that other coach couldn't do. He said, I can coach you to the top. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, definitely shout out to that Kwame Brown Bus Life. Definitely support his page. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. He spoke about it too. City of champs, city of chumps, and crybabies. Y'all shouldn't even be here. Thank God for that man coaching y'all what to do. Marcus Smart, I guess the fight on the airplane was true. Because he came out tonight like, I'm going to show y'all I'm Marcus Smart. And he was just shooting crazy. And Tatum, he didn't do a damn thing in the first half. He barely did anything in this half. Now you got Marcus Smart out there. He had 24 points, 3 of 10 from three-pointers, shot 10 threes, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. He went out there offensively, stepping it up.
It's amazing. Obviously, we would like to have gotten it done in front of our crowd, but it's come here, just this team, this organization, the way that they play, the way that they leave it all on the court, it's only right. This is amazing. We finally got over the hump.
What was it about your defense tonight that was not going to be denied, that was not going to let Jimmy Butler or anybody else beat you?
Togetherness. We gave it. We everybody coming into this game, just we all talked and said we're gonna leave everything we have on this court.
All right. Look at Grant Williams with his mama and daddy taking pictures with the trophy. It's always the person that did the least amount of goddamn work out there taking a picture with the trophy. Boy, you could tell he looked just like his mama. Another mama's boy. No, I'm just messing with him. No, he did good. Yeah, he played hard. he damn near cost him the championship. They attacked him every time. They was like, oh, I got him on me good. He get caught in mismatches. They were attacking him at the rim every time.
In San Francisco. Let's go back to the studio.
Big Al Horford. Yeah, he's he was key. Yeah, they were below 500, and then they turned it around. Now they're in the NBA Finals.
It is just to make it to the finals, to make it to the promised land.
Like you.
Gosh. I'm sorry. I just don't like to hear this man talk.
Group, how do you best explain the emotion that's in that room right now?
But you can't explain it, but you have to embrace it. Look, a lot of people talk about winning a championship, and I always preach, you don't know how hard it is just to make it to the finals, to make it to the promised land. Like, you have to embrace that moment, but you...
You don't know how hard it is just to get there. Exactly. I'm wondering how you know. Maybe because you was on a team that was already going there, period. We not from 63rd. So whoever win the chip, you gonna say they got help. No, I'm just telling you the truth. You don't think Boston got help tonight? You think Boston can go a whole fourth quarter without committing one foul until 4 minutes left in the game? That don't seem odd to you? A game this physical, that the Boston Celtics is that disciplined that they are not going to commit a foul for 6 minutes? Then it's a non-shooting foul? Do you realize that Miami did not shoot any free throws in the fourth quarter? Not a damn one. How are these excuses? These are facts. Did you realize they took a three-pointer away from the Miami Heat? Well, that would have been the game. Oh, I bet on Boston today because I knew where the fix was at. His foot wasn't on the line. His heel was in the air. It was not touching. No, I wasn't stupid. What you mean I'm lying? I bet on Boston. What is you talking about? You think I was going to take Miami tonight and in Miami? And they were the underdogs? Hell no. Knowing that the league want them to go, Scott Foster's the referee, and I'm a bet. You think I am that nuts? Ain't no way in hell. Scott Foster the referee, and I'm just gonna say, all right, I'm gonna roll with this. No way, no how. Can they beat Golden State? In a dream. They match up well with them, though, because they got size and athleticism, but the way they panic down the stretch, I don't see it happening. Because Boston like to give up leads quick, as you saw tonight. They love to give them up. So if the pressure start getting on, they start taking dumb shots, everything, giving it up. Well, they damn sure don't have to worry about that because in the fourth quarter they ain't shooting out one. Now you tell me how is that? There's Cino's bet right there. Boston, 2.5 spread. Tank Davis for the win. I tied with that one, and then I got the Blue Jays win, 1.5. So don't tell me Cino didn't bet on Boston. Don't tell me Cino didn't bet on Boston. The Cino knows where the money is spent. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-oh, what they doing now? What are they doing now?
But now the Celtics.
Well, now that the finals is matched, you got fake Kobe versus Steph. Oh, you know it. And then some. Look at that. Cino wasn't kidding. Cino told you exactly what it was. Straight up. So now, how would you see going into the future? What would you change about the Miami Heat? What do the Miami Heat need to get over the hump? Because to me, this was their easiest ride to the title. It's only going to get worse next year. Mm-hmm. Tyler Hero and Jimmy Buckets they won't be in Miami after this season. Trade Bio and Lowry. Yeah, I'm quite sure they're gonna have some players. This is a missed opportunity for them to get to the finals. Well, Lowry's injury prone, so definitely he's not somebody that's feasible. What Cade Cunningham learned about the NBA as his rookie year, I was looking into that. But they were there observing the game. The Detroit Pistons, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals. Beef Stew, all those guys, they were sitting there watching. They're observing what it's like playing at that level. You see, that's what real players and real teams do. They say, well, look, we want our young players to go see what it's like so they can not be comfortable with losing. They want to win. They want to get to that stage. And they be like, look how you played them this year. You could beat these teams. You got wins over Miami and Boston. You could beat them. That's what you want to instill in those players while they're young. That's the message you want to send. Not this other stuff. Well, you knew CM Punk was going to get the title. He wouldn't have went back if he wasn't finna get it. Absolutely. What's cracking, Captain? Now, we going in high def. High definition. So you think it's the coach? Fire coach exposed. Well, let's see. I didn't have a problem with how he called the game. I don't think it's his fault Jimmy Butler took that shot. Jimmy Butler should not have taken that shot. They was like, you wouldn't have been saying that if it went in. Had it went in, I would have said Jimmy shouldn't have taken that shot. You still got 18 seconds on the clock, and then you're up one. That ain't no, I'm finna win the game with this shot. Hit the like button, good people. I know y'all just got here, but definitely hit the like button. This that real spiel. The Larry Bird trophy. Oh my God, they got to stop with all this. He had 26 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, a basic game. He had a basic game. They gifted him a lot in this game. He was 9 of 21 from the field. Basic 26 points. Everybody else did their job. Brown had 24, Smart had 24, White had 8, and he had 26. Even G. Williams had 11. They shouldn't have won this damn game. The wrong team won. I don't even want to look at it no more. Now I'm starting to get disgusted. Well, how hard is it going to be for Miami? Well, let's think about it. What's Miami's problem next year? Not the Knicks, but the Brooklyn Nets. Think the Brooklyn Nets are just going to lay down? The Brooklyn Nets will be back in the game. Then you're going to have the 76ers in the play. Got to deal with that. Then you're going to have Boston again. We're going to be the Eastern Conference champs and feeling themselves. They'll get knocked around. They'll be out of it. Because everybody will be on to their scheme. And you still got Giannis and the Bucks. That ain't a tough out. And you're right back in the suck. Trying to get that win. Hoping Jimmy can stay healthy. Hoping you got a bunch of probables over there. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Thank you for the super chat. Thank y'all for the Cash App, too. Cash App is Carcino, by the way. I decided to go in high definition. No, I think that the Detroit Pistons will be in the mix. No. What you want is No, you would want something crazy involved. Like you would want something to be in the fixtures of that. You would want it to be crazily done. You want a lot of things basically taken care of so that you never have to be in those situations again. So no, they don't have to really clean house in Miami. Eric Exposure, I can't really say he did a bad coaching job. Based with what they had left, they really should have been blown out of this series, but they fought back in it. He was coaching the whole time. So I can't really say nothing about his coaching at all. I agree. Golden State all day. I'm rooting for Golden State to win by 100,000. I want them to win by a blowout every game. I don't want it to be close. Game 1 is, I believe, Thursday. Everybody's gonna have like 4 days off, and then they kick it off on Thursday night, at like 9 o'clock at night. I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you, that's what they plan on doing. He said, LB said, I just said that I want Boston in despair. For Boston to come all the way and to lose it, that would be wonderful. Long as LeBron is out, I'll win. So that's really how the whole gist of it. Long as LeBron is not in the finals, I'll win. I had my friends over earlier, and when they was talking about, because they don't really follow basketball too much, so it's great to hear their thoughts about basketball because they don't follow the sports at all. So when they talk about sports, they talk about basketball. They just say, "Well, what about this LeBron guy? Don't he win the championship like all the time? Like he wins every year?" I'm like, no. He didn't make the playoffs this year. And he was like, wow, that's kind of different. I think he's always in the finals. I was like, nope. Shows you how much these casuals don't know. They know Steph Curry though. Yeah, that little guy who keeps shooting the ball, like he was shooting it from like half court and it'll just go in. Like, yeah, he's really good. Like, man, yeah, I remember they won a championship. I remember because we were at a party and they won. I was like, y'all really don't get out much. Yeah, I know. They got to go down. It's time for Golden State to close this out. Let's go, Clay. I'm like, man, this is the 6th straight NBA Finals for Klay Thompson. Clay's been out for 2 years. People forget that. He had been gone for 2 years. So when Golden State was losing those games, he been out. Since he been back, he came back in the fold this season. He's back in the NBA Finals. So for Klay, it's right back where he left off. But this is their last run. Now, where will the Knicks end up next year? Because if everybody thinks the Chicago Bulls, I heard a report that they're gonna get Zach LaVine back. If the Bulls get Zach LaVine back with DeRozan again, we already seen that show. We know how that's gonna work. First round playoff, probably elimination, right from the giddy up. Kyrie to Chicago. Kyrie who? Kyrie Harrington or somebody? Because I know you ain't talking about Kyrie Irving. What actually worked for Boston tonight? Well, early on in the game, Boston was aggressive. They started the game off aggressive. Jason Tatum was just letting the game come to him, whatever the hell that is. But he was letting the game come to him. Everybody else was aggressive. Marcus Smart was aggressive. I told you that little fighting scrummage on the plane was necessary. He came out to try to prove a point. Like, I guess he was like, I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to go out here and do it. So he went out there and tried to get it done. So I give him credit for that. He came out with a lot of heart, and that's what he had to do. Being on the road, you put all the pressure on the home team to try to battle back into the game. The ref's on your side. You know it. Just go ahead and let things play out the way they playing out. I had no idea what the other players were doing, to be honest. Said the Patreon, fellas. Oh, yeah, you like that Patreon footage. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Those breastises look quite nice. Yeah, we got part 4 coming out tonight. It might be real late tonight. But part 4 of the Chicago Bulls fake dynasty. I told you 4 is where it all starts. The corruption really starts setting in. You finna really see how fake the dynasty was. 3 was like the alley-oop. After the first 2, wait till you hear about 4. I really didn't understand why so many people had all of these analogies about. No, my thing with Jason Tatum is different. Jason Tatum, fake Kobe should have. You know who he was guarded by tonight? Victor Office Depot, who damn near injured. He been injured his whole damn 2 years. He barely could move out there. You got him and Kyle Lowry, 300-pound Kyle Lowry out there. That's who's your primary defenders on Jason Tatum tonight. And he all playing passive aggressive all night long. And you mean to tell me you ain't dominating them? Oh, look, from what I saw, LeBron he had invaded somebody's wedding over there. Good. And he caused the team to lose. Nobody want him over there. Over there and investing in sissy pool. Exactly what they got. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. LeBron didn't even know what was going on. What's happening? Is that the game or is that another quarter? Oh, they play halves. Did we win? It said they got one. Oh, that's it? It's over like that? That's quick. Damn, that's quick. So just when all the time go out, that's the game? Oh, it's just going, even when it's out of bounds, the clock still go. They don't even pause for time, switch your possession. Time just keep moving. Oh, that ain't fair. No, they got to change that. No, I don't like that. He don't know what the hell didn't happen. Oh, the cops are out like, man, this is where they come in and get their money. Well, if they're not committed to Kyrie Irving, then they're committed to losing. Right now, the Golden State Warriors are opening up at 3.5 favorites over the Boston Celtics in game one. The over-under is 211 points. 211 points. That means the score will be under. Let me bet that right now. Golden State by 3.5. Let me bet that right now. And that's where I'm looking at it right there. Plus 260. Bet that with my hockey. We got the Rangers and the Hurricanes. Colorado. Avalanche. Give me the Avalanche over the Oilers in game one. Well, on Tuesday's game, really. Game 7, Carolina and the Hurricanes. Tomorrow night. Who gonna take it? The Rangers or the Canes? I'm gonna take the Rangers plus 1.5. Yep. Take Colorado Avalanche on the money line, and that should do it. That bet is set. Yeah, well, you go with the flow. Miami, to me, they waited. Their defense was in spots. They weren't getting any stops. Scott Foster wasn't going to let that go. I'm just not liking that kind of shot with that type of time left. I mean, it's a pull-up three with like 18 seconds to go. I don't shoot that. Cedric Maxwell says good to be on top. To Lisa Salters. No, I didn't see that. That's funny. No, that's not a smart play. Not at home. Hey, he could have won the game. No, he would have put them up one. That's what he could have did. That's all I said. If the shot go down, you got if the shot go down, you got 18 seconds. Boston got the ball with 18 seconds. You would have just put them up one. Yeah, I was mad that the White Sox got a victory over us that they shouldn't have gotten. The Marlins over the Rockies tomorrow. I would take that. It's going to be a shootout, I think, but I think the Miami Marlins are a better team. Oh, yeah, the bet is made. We going to see what it read. No, I just really felt it was time to do something else. Whew. A lot of people saying they're happy they're off tomorrow. So I'm going to have to deal with those people tomorrow. Hey, I'm happy for the brother, man. He got to the NBA Finals. I'm happy for him, the coach. You know, at least he could say he got there. And with 51 wins, this team is going to the NBA Finals. Celtics revenge tour. Man, you going to have Grant Williams trying to guard Klay Thompson. The only thing is that they're athletic. You know, they got a bunch of athletic people on the team, but when they run switches, Jaylen Brown's got to chase Steph Curry through picks. They're 1-1 this season. They won the game where Steph Curry played, and he scored 30 plus points because they couldn't do nothing with Steph. The second game, Steph didn't play because he had a foot injury, so he didn't play that game, and Boston won. So you can't really use those games to make your decisions, you know. But what you can use it for is some type of scope of saying a scale, like you're grading it. Draymond is the key. Well, Iguodala won't be in the finals, I don't think, playing. Um, they won't be using Iguodala to guard fake Kobe. So when you get fake Kobe out there, well, it depends. They might use Porter or Jordan Poole will probably guard him, and they'll put Poole on Brown a lot. They're gonna run switches. Wiggins will pick him up every now and then. But you'll see the transition. Sometimes Draymond will be out there helping. But it's the ball movement of Golden State. Um, they can keep Golden State under 100 points with the refs' help, but if they decide to turn it up, they can. And it can get real ugly against Boston. Boston cold spells are ridiculous. Klay Thompson can take Grant Williams off the dribble. So now Grant Williams is going to have to run around and keep up with a motion offense. Guys that move without the ball. That's going to be hard for Grant Williams. And then you're going to put Robert Williams on pick and roll. That's going to tire him out real quick. So expect to see a lot of White. White, he's already familiar with Golden State because he played with the Spurs. So he knows how that team likes to move. What do I like to see? I like to see a lot of scenarios change that probably next year. I think this is the last time we're going to see Golden State at this level. Like next year, I don't think they're going to be around to contend. I don't know if the Grizzlies are ready, but they're going to be in the mix. Dallas is probably going to be in the mix. They're only 1-2 players away. They just need some athleticism on their team. They don't have they got a lot of stiffs. Yeah, you got fake Kobe out there. Oh, great. Now you get to hear them speak. Well, Tyler Hero was sixth man of the year. So if he's sixth man of the year and he's not playing, it's clear that, he couldn't go. So that was that. Not snoring, just clearing my throat. Oh snap, man! It's almost 12:30. I didn't even know that. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Tried to stay on late for y'all. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and roll. Thank you for your time. I'm gone.